Yo, what's up? So today we're gonna be talking about how to design your life, how to get what you want, how to choose what you want, and just design exactly what your life would look like. Now, earlier this morning, I read a quote. It was by Jim Rohn, and he said, "Learn to plan for your life." I don't remember the exact quote, but it's like, "Learn to plan for your life, because if not, others will plan it for you." And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. So you think these people care about what's gonna happen to you? Absolutely not. You know, they don't got much planned for you. They just want you to work for them. And that's what the majority of people do. They work for someone else. And why is that? Because they have not designed their life and they haven't made plans to go after what they want. All right. So that's what you need to do. You need to design a plan and go after what you want. Now, how do you do that? First off, you have to identify what it is you want. And then you have to figure out how to get it. But if you don't make these plans, if you don't have a goal in mind, you know what you're like? You're like a ship without a rudder. You know, you're like a car with no wheel. Imagine what it's like to drive a car with no steering. You're going everywhere. A ship without any direction is gonna land on some deserted beach. It's gonna crash into some rock, and it'll sink. It'll crash and sink, or it'll land on some deserted beach. You don't want to end up like that. You don't have a plan. If you don't have a plan for your life, you're gonna end up like that ship, and you're just gonna be wandering aimlessly and just land wherever, doing whatever. You think a lot of these people want to do what they do? Majority of the people, they don't like their work. And I remember I was listening to Les Brown, and he said, I think he said heart attacks mostly occur on Monday mornings. And why is that? Because people wake up on Monday mornings and realize, I have to go back to work today. You know, this job is stressful, I don't like it, and so causes heart attacks. You think these people want to do that? No one wants to do that. And it's a sad thing when someone is working a job they don't like. I was in a position where I worked a job I didn't like for not even a full year. Not a full year, because once I realized that, I was gone and I wasn't about to stay there. I already told you the story of what my coworkers were like when I used to work at that job. It's a sad thing for people to work a job they don't like, and it happens because one of two things: they have not made a plan for what they want, or they had an idea of what they wanted, but they gave up on it. For whatever reason, they gave up on it. And here's the thing: quitters don't win. Quitters don't win. Get that? Understand that quitters don't win. If you quit, you're not going to get what you want. There's a 100% chance that you will not get what you want if you quit. But if I don't quit, I give myself a chance. So for me, example, I'm at 37,000 subscribers right now. I want to reach 50,000 pretty soon. If I just completely stop uploading on my channel, then I would never reach 50,000 subscribers, because how am I going to grow without any videos? That's not possible. Now, there's a couple channels that be talking about in the comments, talking about 10,000 subscribers with no videos. That's not real, bro. That's not realistic, okay? That doesn't work. And in fact, Google is starting to take those accounts out. But that's besides the point. How am I going to grow my channel without uploading videos? So if I stop right now at 37K, my goal of reaching 50K will never come to fruition. But if I continue to upload, even if I'm not uploading quality content, I'm giving myself a chance, because one of those videos could just hit viral numbers. You never know. You never know. But of course, I want to be providing the best quality and quantity of videos that I can provide. I'm going to continue to do that to the best of my ability. But if I were to give up, I would have a 0% chance. But as long as I'm working on it, I give myself a chance. And the better I get at it, the higher my chances become. So if you want something, and the reason people work jobs that they don't like is because either they don't know what they want, and they never really gave time to thinking about it. And so they never designed their life. They never designed what their life was going to look like. And so they just wandered aimlessly and ended up doing something that they don't really have a passion for or any care for. And that's a sad reality. We don't want that. Or they did have a goal in mind, or they just gave up on it prematurely. It doesn't make any sense. It is not what you want to do. Do not end up working something you don't want to do, please. It's sad. It really is a sad thing. It really is a sad thing. You know, whenever I'm out and about, maybe I'm on a train, maybe I'm in the city somewhere, and I see a guy dressed up in a construction uniform or anything like that, doing some manual labor, like the thing that, the thing that pops into my head is like, man, I could probably guess that he didn't want to do this. This is not what what he pictured his life to look like, to work this job and have to go home tired and just exhausted, and then have to repeat the process every day. I'm guessing that's not what he would have wanted. For the most part, it's not. Who wants to work hard, sweat-inducing labor, and then go home to repeat the process over again? Who wants to do that? Let's say I went up to a teenager and I told him, hey man, like, would you want to do sweat-inducing labor that hurts and that is very tiring and exhausting every day, and have to do it 5 days out of the week and only have 2 days off, and then be dreadfully thinking about Monday morning? No, they would say no. I don't want to do that. Well, what are you gonna do about it, man? What are you gonna do about it? Here's what you can do. You want something out of life, you can choose what you want. You can absolutely choose what you want out of life. And it's because any one of us can become anything that we want. What we get out of life is what we choose, okay? Everything is a choice. I chose to be a content creator on YouTube. This is not something that someone imposed upon me. I chose this. I designed this. Everything that you see me create is my own design. It's something that I chose to do. If there's something that you want to be, you can choose that. Like, just the same way that someone goes to a store and they say, oh, I want this, or you go to a restaurant, you say, oh, this looks nice, let me get that. I'll take this and this. I'll take the chicken, I'll take the rice, I'll take the tacos or whatever. The same way you order from a restaurant is the same way you order for what you want to get out of life. Oh yeah, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to have millions of subscribers. I want that, and I want my videos to have to gain hundreds of thousands of views consistently. And oh, it's starting to rain bad, bro. Yeah, man, tough out here, man. We got rained on, man. It's very tough. It's raining pretty bad right now, man. But my phone is waterproof, so I'm good. So I'm gonna just keep recording. But yeah, I can choose that. I can choose anything I want. I want to become a YouTuber. I can choose that. I want to have any specific job. I can choose that. Okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you want. You can choose it the same way you order food from a restaurant. You go to a supermarket and order and pick out what you want. It is that simple. You say it's not that simple. It is that simple, man. I'm telling you, it is. Now, it's especially easier when you're younger and you don't have the responsibilities. You can choose what you want because there's not much on the line. But once you get to a higher stage in life where you're older and you have a family and stuff, then it's harder to take those risks and harder to choose what you want. But it doesn't mean it's not possible. It's still possible. You can still choose what you want. You have to go about it in a more specific way, because now other people are relying on you. But for the most part, that's not the case with most of the people who are watching this. Just know that you can design your life, and if you don't, someone else is gonna make those plans for you. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much, okay? So don't end up like the people working jobs that they hate. If you know someone who's working a job that they hate, encourage them to choose what they want, because they'll be a lot happier in doing so, and they'll probably earn even more money doing what they like to do. There's always something that we can do that we're good at, that we can earn money doing. You know, sometimes we don't earn a lot of money doing it, but you know, it's better to earn money doing what you love, even if it's not a lot, than earning money doing what you don't love. And it still may not be a lot, even if it is a lot. I would rather make not as much money not earning as much money doing something that I love, as opposed to earning a lot and doing what I hate, right? That's just the way it is. So I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Don't want to make it too long. And it stopped raining, so I'm actually pretty good right now. It was just a quick it rained for like a minute, bro. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.